What's going on, guys? Mr. here. Hope you're staying happy, healthy, and hydrated. And welcome back to another spooky video, mate. Boy, am I excited to get back into some spooky stuff, okay? Watching these videos, hanging out with you guys, and just having a good old time. It's my favorite thing to do, okay? I love it. You know what else is my favorite thing to do? A little promotion, okay? I started streaming on Twitch in my spare time. These past couple of weeks, I haven't had time to really make videos as much. And in my spare time, I've just been sitting down and just going live. So if you want to watch me play some games, some of my favorite things, go and check me out on Twitch. Anyway, we're going to be watching some spooky ghost videos from Sir Spooks. The video we're going to be watching tonight is called 9 Scary Videos That Will Freak You Out. Okay, so if you're ready to get freaked out, then just, yeah, you're already ready, so there's nothing else to do. So we should just go ahead and do it. Let me just go ahead and switch this to some slightly less spooky vibes. There we go. Now things feel fresh, even though we're going to get scared to death. Okay. Some of these clips may not be real, some of them might be, who knows? The important thing is we're going to be enjoying watching them, and just like a horror game or a horror movie, it's all about the fun, it's interesting, so yeah. Anyway, without further ado, if this video is too scary for you, bring a friend or bring a dog, or if you game enough, you can just hang out with me. Right, so Spooks 9 Scary Videos, let's do this.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 10 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Let's do this. 9.
The following video was published to the popular ghost subreddit by a user known as Asylum a couple of days ago, and has been taking the community by storm, theorizing what the footage could possibly show.
While I was out last night, I checked my security camera around 11:30 p.m. and saw this. Any ideas on what this could be? When I got home at 1 a.m, I checked the camera before I walked in the door, and it was definitely still there. But once I was inside, I couldn't see anything in person, and it disappeared from the camera feed. I have a lot more recorded footage that spans over an hour or so. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already. Oh.
The upload of the footage provided a bit of context that reads, quote, "While I was out last night,
oh, he's
I
reading
checked
it
my
too.
security camera at around 11:30 p.m. and saw this. Any ideas on what it could be? When I got home at 1 a.m, I checked the camera before I walked in the door, and it was definitely still there. But once I was inside, I couldn't see anything in person, and it disappeared from the camera feed. I have a lot more recorded footage that spans over an hour or so." End quote. Let's take a look and see what he captured.
Time to investigate. I don't like that. Oh.
Just by taking a quick look at the video, it is definitely quite difficult to tell what exactly it is that this security camera managed to record. It doesn't appear to be any kind of creature or something, but rather a very small paranormal entity. I'm always quite skeptical when it comes to orb videos, as they almost always are caused by either dust particles or a bug on the lens.
Yeah.
Whatever can be seen in this video is, however, a bit harder to explain. So for now, all we can do is theorize and come up with our own answers. What do you guys think is going on in this video? Does the security camera footage show some kind of a ghost, or is this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know in the comments below.
I don't know. That's definitely weird, isn't it? First of all, okay. Pretty clear I got goosebumps. It's not scary, right? But it just makes you think. So I got the goosebumps on my arms, okay? I hope you got goosebumps too. Pretty freaky. Pretty cool. No, it's not actually. It's not freaky. But it's a little bit weird. That's why I got goosebumps. It doesn't look like some sort of glitch or artifact in the camera either. Like, I don't know exactly what that would be. It almost looks like some floating head just waving around, wiggling around, going around all around town. I got no idea. Anyway, what do we got next? Number 8. What do you think? Let me know. 8.
A Swedish TikTok user known as Den Fisken posted a video to his account on January 22nd, which sees him wandering around a forest all by himself in the middle of the night. While he's shown trying to fix up a chainsaw, likely as part of a job in forestry, he suddenly hears something incredibly strange and eerily nearby.
Well, you would in that area. Look at that fucking forest, mate. That's Straight out of a horror game. I mean, it's beautiful. I would imagine it would look quite nice at daytime. But that looks, yeah, no, you're illuminated. Whatever's out there is looking straight at you, clear as day. Okay.
It causes him to stop dead in his tracks in complete terror.
Okay.
Take a look and have a listen.
Let's go. Ears open. Animal?
As you just heard, the noise that was coming from somewhere in the forest definitely didn't sound too friendly, and it didn't sound like any kind of human.
Animal?
Some people suspect that this sound could have come from a timber wolf, but others think that the sound is coming from something much scarier, the Wendigo.
Oh.
Originating from Algonquin folklore, the Wendigo is a mythological entity that has permeated various forms of art and literature, from social commentary to spine-chilling horror fiction.
You know what I gotta say though? I know these things. Oh god, I got the goosebumps again. They're all over. They're everywhere. Get them away. There has been so many times that people have disappeared in forests and woods and the bush and, you know, all these weird places where there's not really any other people around. And these people haven't been found. No one knows what happened to them. They're just assuming they've fallen or, you know, fell victim to the elements and got lost and whatnot, or eaten by a bear, whatever. We never actually know. And yeah, we haven't seen these things ourselves. So who knows? Who knows what's out there really? Maybe they only come out when they know that there's no one else around besides that one person. And they're like, yeah, time to feed. I'm hungry. And John over there working on his chainsaw. No one else around. John, you look quite thick today. You probably eat good lunches. Mind if I have a taste? That's probably what he's thinking. You know? Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, you can tell me.
Often portrayed as a malevolent spirit or a creature with humanoid traits, the Wendigo is believed to possess humans, inducing in them an insatiable hunger for human flesh and driving them towards acts of murder. Some descriptions paint the Wendigo as a colossal figure with an icy heart, its presence heralded by a noxious odor,
Imagine
or an
seeing
abrupt drop in temperature. This enduring legend continues to captivate and terrify audiences, serving as a testament to the enduring power of folklore in shaping cultural imagination. Sadly, we still don't have any kind of updates regarding this video, leaving us all to speculate the source of this spooky sound. Either way, let's just hope that Den Fiskin won't have to experience something this terrifying in the forest again.
Yeah, hopefully not. Now, you know, I would... Okay, yeah, we're on number 7. Okay, I understand. But I just gotta say, could that have been an animal? It could have been like that timber wolf, whatever, whoever called it that, whatever it is. Is that what it was? It could have been that. But I don't know. It doesn't sound like an animal I got around here. It very well could have been an animal. Or maybe it was the Wendigo. Let me know. Number 7. Here we go.
A YouTuber named Magnus Rismir posted a video to his channel in April of 2014 in which he ventures out to explore an abandoned haunted house located somewhere in Norway. Throughout the duration of the video, we watch as Magnus slowly but surely makes his way around the inside of the house, which appears to be extremely dark due to the lack of windows. However, very quickly he finds out that there's still electricity in the abandoned house. For the first little while, it doesn't seem as if Magnus is going to come across anything too interesting or spooky during this investigation, but that all changes in the blink of an eye. At one point in the video, he peeks his camera up in a certain spot of the house, only to be met with something so scary that it causes him to scream for dear life and run away as fast as he can.
Okay, save it for... Yeah, show us. Let's go. I don't know if I've seen this house before or this video, but it looks familiar. Hello, anyone home? Now, it's not particularly strange that the power's still on. That's... Some places just go abandoned, but the power's still left on. But, yeah. You got a fright there. You didn't expect that. You wouldn't, would you? Is this a small house or is this a tall man? Or maybe he's wearing a helmet with a GoPro on the top. I don't know. I'll shut up. Let's watch it. I'm getting prepared.
Ah! Upon panning the...
Hold on, I just smashed my knee. I got a pair of drawers underneath my desk that I keep some cords on, and I smashed my kneecap into the corner of it. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to slow down and have a look at that quickly. I know Sir Spooks is gonna explain it, but I want to have a look. That thing made me jump out of my pants, man. I was expecting something, but not that close. That was like right there. Oh. Okay, here we go. Go frame by frame. Oh. Oh. Oh, it looks like someone out of Skyrim. Who is that? What are you doing? It does look like that thing moves, whatever it is. It could just be a very realistic mannequin. Maybe. But what the fuck? That's definitely a dude. I don't know. Yeah, okay. All right.
Upon panning the camera up, Magnus is greeted with the horrifying sight of some kind of creepy creature or masked individual staring down at him. This of course is enough to cause Magnus to run out of the house as fast as he possibly can.
It's just turning on my fan.
Before the video unfortunately cuts to black. Despite the fact that this video is 9 years old, to this day, nobody has been able to give a concrete answer as to what kind of terrifying entity Magnus encountered that day.
Maybe it's just a man?
So what do you guys think it is?
I think
is this some kind of demonic entity? Perhaps this was a person hiding out in the house, or is this something else entirely? Be sure to let me know your theories in the comments down below.
It could have been a squatter, but squatters generally try and hide unless they're aggressive. So if that was a squatter that was trying to hide, he probably wouldn't just be standing right there. Or maybe he had no choice. He was freaking out like, oh, someone's coming in here. I just got to stay still so I don't make noise. Otherwise, yeah, fucking demon there to eat your heart and take your soul. That's what it was. Let me know. Number 6. Let's do this.
Reddit user Pitiful Adeptness 457 posted a video to the popular UFO subreddit, which is a community for people to go and share their sightings and encounters with alien life or UFO spacecrafts.
Awesome.
The uploader states, quote, I was sat doing some work on my laptop and I happened to glance out of the windows, and that's where I saw these two objects. I quickly grabbed my phone and ran upstairs to a balcony where I recorded these videos. There was no noise at all, other than traffic in the background. Does anyone have any idea what this was? End quote. So, without further ado, let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Oh yeah? Wow, oh, they're just gone. Two strange little orbs.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that?
Spheres. Not orbs.
Of course, because the alleged UFOs are so far away in the sky, and because the video in question was filmed on a cell phone, it's impossible to tell for 100% certainty whether or not what was captured on camera was a UFO or not. But it definitely looks convincing. A lot of people in the comments seem convinced it is a UFO as well, with many people being fascinated by how the UFOs disappear and then reappear. It's something you'd expect to see ripped straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Did they reappear?
So what do you guys think? Is this legitimate footage of UFOs disappearing and then reappearing on camera, or is this the result of something else? I'll let you guys be the judge.
Well, they move independently, so it's not like one object and you can only see two parts of it. Yeah, I don't know. They look sphere shaped and kind of shiny, maybe silverish kind of looking, maybe. I have no idea. That's really cool. That's really interesting. I gotta look up in the sky more, man. Like, I know you might think that I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna go search for UFOs. I'm not. Okay. It's interesting. The sky's weird, okay? We don't go up there much. Well, me and you don't, especially. So why not have a look sometimes? I live right near the RAF base too, like literally like 4-5 minute drive away. So maybe there'll be some extra stuff in the sky. Whip out the big camera lens over there that you can see. Whip that thing out and just take photos. Bam. Probably won't happen though. I'll probably just see clouds and some birds. Anyway, yeah, what do you think of that? I have no idea. That's pretty cool. It was interesting. I like it. Number 5. The Beehive. Do not enter.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is widely known for making videos of him exploring a ton of abandoned locations around the US. And this next video is no exception. In this particular video, Chris is venturing out to explore an abandoned school in the middle of the night.
Stay hydrated.
Sadly though, not much is known about this particular school, but it definitely looks as though it's seen better days. For about the first couple of minutes of the exploration, Chris fortunately doesn't encounter anything too scary, but while exploring a long and dark hallway at around the 7-minute mark, Chris hears something that chills his blood cold. Take a listen.
I'm listening, ears open. Ear porn, ready to hear some satisfying noises. Someone dropping a bag full of glass bottles.
What the hell was that?
Despite this terrifying noise, Chris nevertheless persists and decides to continue the investigation. 20 minutes or so go by without any sort of issues, but as you can probably expect, something else is coming right up that's going to scare Chris silly.
Camera looks foggy. Yeah. Big thud. Someone's home.
Then, 3 minutes later, as he approaches an abandoned lunch bag or something of the sort on the ground, Chris hears yet another noise that tells him that he may not be alone there.
This is where that string goes.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's so large that you only hear one footstep every 10 minutes. That's how big it is.
Somebody's down there.
I'm kidding. Yeah, that string? What is that for? Like, do they have bells attached to it or something? And like, if he steps on it, no matter where they are, they know someone's here? Go on, Chrissy boy. Get in there. Oh, that's creepy. There's too much space there.
Sadly, this is where part 1 of Chris' investigation ends, so let's hope that we will get some more answers with that.
Wait, is that
As
it?
for now, what do you guys think is causing all of those weird noises throughout the school?
Oh.
Is it the ghost of some vengeful student, or could it be a homeless person? Anything is possible.
Well, I mean, I thought there was gonna be something, a little something extra, a little something spooky at the end. You know, I thought it was building up. I would say, yeah, noises, that would be scary. If you go on exploring and you hear like massive thuds like that, it's creepy. Not because of ghosts and stuff, but just because you know something's there. You don't know. If it's an animal, that's fine, but you don't know. It could be a human. And they're probably aware that you're there. So it's just creepy in general. But yeah, I don't know. It was probably some sort of squatter. Some homeless person or another explorer trying to scare you off. I don't know. Number 4. Watch out for the golf balls.
These next 2 videos were published to YouTube in October of 2014 by a YouTube user known as Slapdog and were filmed in Hummel Park, located in Omaha, Nebraska. In the video, we watch as Slapdog makes his way around the area late at night, seemingly with his family. The area is surrounded by dozens of candles that are all lit, which just adds to the overall spooky factor. At around the 1.5 minute mark in the video, urged on by his children to look toward a particular spot, Slapdog proceeds to turn his camera and flashlight toward a tree And it's there in which he makes a truly shocking discovery.
A blood trail and a t-shirt. There's a bloody t-shirt.
Just a warning, okay? Just letting you know, I've seen this one. I saw it recently. The dad is an idiot, okay? Anyway, just so you know, if I'm not reacting to it, it's because I've already seen it, okay? It's not new to me.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Dada! There's a hole in the tree!
Where?
Right there!
Okay.
Where?
They've cut it out, but I'll
What
explain
tree?
after.
Which one?
That one!
Where?
Right there! Dad!
Which one? This one here?
What do you think we're talking about? There he is. Dad, go over there.
Where?
What do you mean where, Dad?
This is a prank, I know that.
Go. I just saw
Okay.
it. Go. Don't fall.
That's the end of the video. Okay, what I was saying was, at the start, even if it's faked, I don't know, the kids didn't seem like they were, you know, in on it. They seemed like they were pretty serious. But the dad and the kids decided to go for a walk through the forest in the middle of the night for whatever reason. That's not a good idea anyway. And they stumble across a blood trail and some candles. So forests are pretty common places for people to do all sorts of rituals. The kids don't want to go, and the dad insists and keeps, you know, basically making them follow him and investigate this. That's not a safe idea. Don't do that to your kids. You don't know what's going on. If there's some super weird shit, don't say, kids, no, go. Come with me now. They've cut out all that part, and then that weird person pops up behind the tree. So it probably is just some sort of ritual, but still it's not safe. And don't force your kids to just follow you down the blood trail to this ritual area. Like, don't do that. But yeah, I don't know if the video's fake or real, but there was some weird person like in a hood behind the tree, making himself pretty obvious.
The stair.
I don't know.
Get your flashlight, hurry. He had a white face.
He had a hood on.
He had a totally white face.
Really?
I think he had a hood on
Some
it.
kind of a strange cloaked creature or person can be seen hiding behind the tree trunk. As soon as Slapdog notices what he's looking at, he proceeds to run away as fast as he can. As he's running away, he can be heard saying that the creature or person has a white face. In the second video, Slapdog and company are now driving away from the premises of Hummel Park and are debating about whatever it was that they just saw. However, unfortunately for them, they are not able to get very far at all before spotting something absolutely terrifying on the road right in front of them.
I didn't know there was another part.
You're playing a prank on us, Dad. We're not idiots.
Okay, so it might actually be a hoax. Because the kids said, you're playing a prank on us, Dad. We're not idiots.
Real? Back it up.
Go!
I'm trying to back up. I can't. I don't want to crash. He's coming back in the trees. He's gonna try to
Open!
get us.
Close the window!
I don't know.
Upon seeing this, Slapdog makes the wise decision to throw his car into reverse in an effort to get away from the area as quickly as possible, which seems to work. Sadly, despite this video being nearly a decade old, there doesn't seem to be any kind of update on it as to what happened next. It also doesn't seem as if anybody has ever figured out what that strange white-faced creature was or what it was doing in the forest at night.
I think it's a
It
human.
could of course be a complete hoax, but who knows. If you guys have any theories on this video, I'd love to hear them in the comments.
I've got a theory.
However, this video will probably forever remain a chilling mystery.
It's not a chilling mystery. I feel like the dad did it back then for the views. I don't know. Even the kids said, Dad, you're playing a prank on us. We're not idiots. And I don't know. This guy was making himself pretty obvious. So I don't know. I've seen this before, but I didn't see the second part. Anyway, if you think that it could be, you know, real, that's the thing. Even if it is real, it's probably just some humans that were doing a ritual. And then they happen. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, let me know what you think. What do we got next? We got an itchy ear hole. Number 3. Let's go.
A YouTuber called Ghosty frequently uploads videos to his channel in which he explores various abandoned places from around the world and documents his encounters with the paranormal and beyond. In this particular upload, Ghosty is venturing out to an abandoned and allegedly haunted asylum at an undisclosed location. Thankfully though, unlike a lot of people on my channel, Ghosty didn't explore the place alone. In the over 30-minute video, we watch as Ghosty and company explore the building, which appears to be extremely debris ruined and thrown apart.
Never explore alone.
As soon as he steps foot into the asylum, it just gives off super creepy vibes that are impossible to shake. But let's rewind a bit. Before Ghosty even decides to enter the building, something odd can be heard coming from nearby. Take a listen.
Let's have a listen.
But any people that could feel things, any empaths that could feel things here? Oh. Empaths that could feel things here? Oh. Empaths that could feel things here? Oh.
Somewhere in the area, you can make out what sounds like some children screaming. For what reason, nobody knows, which just makes it even more unsettling. Ghosty then asks aloud if he just heard some screams, to which he hears this as a response.
I know you could feel me. I know this. I do have an attachment here.
This is a pretty clear,
I heard a scream earlier. Was that you? Oh. Oh.
I love it.
Okay.
Then, at around the 24-minute mark, while standing around in one of the asylum's rooms, Ghosty proceeds to hear a truly terrifying sound.
I have movement over there now. Oh,
You hear
that?
Where's it coming from though? Sounds like... Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Hell no. Yo. No. Mm-mm. No. No.
What was that? Something running?
Yo. No. Mm-mm. No. These windows are blocked. There's no animals in here. No. That ran towards us.
If all of this wasn't terrifying enough as it is, there's one last scare that Ghosty and company are in for.
Oh.
It happens at around the 29-minute mark when Ghosty plays a voice recorder. What he hears back is very eerie.
Something ran at them. That was terrifying.
Coming.
Mm-hmm.
Despite being well known for his videos on urban exploration, I think it's safe to say that Ghosty probably won't be making a second trip to this particular building.
I would.
And honestly, who can blame him?
Me.
Let's just hope that we eventually get an answer as to who or what was in the asylum that day.
Me. I was there. I ran. Because I can run fast. I can't. Okay. Not as fit as I used to be. But I would go in that building. I would do some exploring. I would do some exploration and some investigation. That would be fun. But unfortunately, we got barely any abandoned places around near my area. That sucks. I'd have to do some traveling. And I don't drive, so it makes it even harder. I know you guys want to see me do some stuff like urban exploration and some paranormal investigation. I would love to. And I do plan to in the future. But I will have to get I will have to get some more equipment because I'll need a microphone for my camera, which I used to have, but I sold because I never ended up using it. And a couple other things. Plus I'll need to figure out what places to go to. But yeah, that was cool. But the thing that ran at them though, nah. Get that out of here. Get out of town. Go back to town because you don't want to be there. I do though. Anyway, here we go. Number 2. What we got? Hope you guys are enjoying.
A man named Simon Newcomb posted a video to his YouTube channel on November 1st, 2020. And provides a bit of context in the description of the video, writing, quote, "A friend of my daughter shot this and reckons after they got home, they saw something disappear in the background. This was shot at the haunted Wistman Wood, near Princetown in Devon." Let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look.
Been walking for like an hour now. It is pissing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really cold. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
I'm gonna need a
Sure
replay
enough,
on that.
if you look carefully behind where the man is talking, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a dark figure in the background.
Oh yeah.
That then ducks out of view as soon as it notices that it's being filmed.
Oh, it's got a big head.
At the time of the video's recording, nobody noticed anything out of the ordinary, but they were surely terrified for their lives upon re-watching the video a bit later on, and noticing whatever it was that they filmed that day. This video just goes to show you that sometimes creepy and perhaps evil things are lurking all around us, and that no matter how much we think it, we are truly never 100% safe.
It's really interesting too, because there's a lot of things we don't know about this world and this earth, and like, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's stuff, if there's things that we can't see, or things that we can see that don't show themselves when they're in our view. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, just some animals and, you know, some fish and some humans. That's pretty common. That's pretty normal. But what else is there? What else could there be? What are the possibilities? I guess they're endless. Thinking about it like scientifically, you'd probably just, you know, dismiss it because you can't prove it. But if you can't prove it, then you don't know. So that's why all this stuff is interesting to me. So maybe this thing was showing itself because it knew no one was looking at it, and it didn't really need to hide. Activate its invisibility. I don't know. Okay. It sounds weird, like a cheat code in a game. Quickly pull out your PS2 controller and left, right, up, down, R2, R1, blah, 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 invisible. Maybe he did that. Maybe he was just like, yeah, this guy's not looking at me, so I'm good. And then he's like, oh, quick cheat code. I just realized he's got a camera. You know? I'm just being silly, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what's out there. It's cool. I like it. Number one, last one. Here we go. Let's do this.
A man named Matt is operating a heavy piece of machinery in this video and seems to be doing the job well. However, in just a matter of seconds, this seemingly ordinary video takes a considerably dark turn that you probably won't see coming.
All right.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
Anyway, it's pretty cool. What the hell?
There's no bump in the road either.
No.
I think he thinks he hit an animal or something.
Come here.
I don't know if that's a hoax or not. If it is, that's pretty good.
It's at this point
Do you see the goosebumps? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I got? Do you have them? What the fuck was that?
in which Matt is absolutely convinced that he has run a person over, stating that nothing else would cause the loader to react that violently. He keeps uttering the word no over and over again, probably scared out of his mind that he's just run someone over and caused serious harm to them. He then exits the loader and proceeds to check if the individual is okay. However, upon checking, he doesn't see anyone. When he checks the monitor, he notices that there is a person or some kind of paranormal entity that shows up on the screen. If you look carefully, you can see the figure briefly moving at the bottom of the frame. It is seemingly moving right towards the cameraman.
Oh yeah.
After this, Matt got away from that spot as fast as possible. It's probably safe to assume that Matt will never forget this day.
I didn't spot that dude at the bottom. What I'm gonna say is, if that is real and it's not a hoax, could it be that someone had been hit previously there? Someone died. And, you know, we don't know exactly what happens when you die. There's all different sorts of theories. But what if you die in a terrible way, or if you die just in general, you're stuck in that area? What if this dude is just reliving it? And, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe he did hit him because that dude was hit there before, but he didn't obviously hit anyone because there's no one to hit. But, like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I still got goosebumps. Like, I still got them.
And that was 10 scary videos.
It was good. It says 9 actually in the title. I don't know why you said 10. Was it 10? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Alright, it was 9. You're lying. Go and subscribe to Sir Spooks. He's got some awesome stuff. And if you enjoy watching me react to it and you just like hanging out and watching it with someone else instead of get scared by yourself watching it, you can always subscribe to me as well, because we got some fun stuff we do on this channel. You know, it's always fun to watch stuff with other people. And I hope you enjoy hanging out with me. I enjoy hanging out with you. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like. And yeah, let me know if you got any suggestions or anything. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourself, okay? Stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And if you go out exploring, bring a friend or 3, because you don't know what's going to happen. Good night.